Sid, because the halfway point is reached tonight, and another thrilling night of darts here in Brighton, and Hove, by Jove, starts with this belter.
Will be a belter as well, and if you want a fun bet, I'll bet that John Gwyn's got the handy on his head, and I've got my bicycle clips off and my flat hat before half-time. Here he is, last week shaken to the core by fantastic Barney. I had that down, John, to some amazing practice he did with Barney before the World Championship. He had 3 days in Amsterdam where Bernie blitzed him, and I think he saw last week that Barney was on that form with some 106 average 55. And some amazing 180s. 34 180s last week. Could be better here tonight. The Prince Regent had built a palace all of years ago. I'm 60. Sure he'd have had a dartboard in it.
Yes, the man who was to become a king himself, as you say, and the king of darts on the stage now in the shape of Mervyn King. But this man, Terry Jenkins, still looking for his first win in the Premier League. Gets off to a good start with a 180 in the opening leg. His 25th of the tournament.
Coming in after 3 losses, lost to Wadey last week. The better average than Wade last week, 95 to Wade's 93. Having lost in previous weeks to Part and Barney. And against Barney, 102 wasn't good enough. That's going to be a great match later on. Taylor Part, also the 78. 2 Dutchmen. And Wade won in Wigan and the Blue Square Open at the weekend. These are hot lads. King, as I say, not at his best last week, 90. But sitting on top of the league with 9, which is 13 plus points ahead of Wade, who's second.
Yes, I think why King, he's not usually perturbed by too much, is he? I think one of the reasons why King wasn't perturbed last week is that he still had an average of 100.8 against Barneveld, who was quite magnificent. Now then, treble 19 he wanted for the bull. Jenkins then 144. He's had the 180 in this leg.
No big shots over 100 last week, which has been his tipping point generally. Should have had that one in with a lie. Putting it on a 2-darter, Johnny.
104.
Yes, he may not get back King here. 81 needed, but at least Jenkins has left himself on tops as King looks at 81. Yes, good dart. Double 12 for an opener. Double 6, a must perhaps. And 69. So close in chance for Jenkins to break the throw.
And Rev's dad, Mick, looks a bit sick. Spell will be as well. This goes in the double 10. Swipe this against the darts. It's a nice marker. Didn't use the marker very well, John.
Yeah, should have got that. Got to say, should have got that. And another chance then for King Jr. King Senior on our screens during this game, as much as his son, I think. Double 3. Come on, he says, and come on, it didn't.
Well, King not sparkling here in Prince Regent territory. Should not have had this chance. Like against the darts, they don't want to win this one, Johnny. Green bit. Mess.
No score.
Yeah. Chances galore in this opening leg, and already 5 missed darts at a double King and 5 missed darts at a double Jenkins.
Double 3. Blocks the bed. Has to come around it. Oh, how does he get through this? Alcatraz shot. Through the bars.
Game shot.
Nicely done.
Mervyn King.
Plays his dad.
Terry to throw first.
Well, me and John, apart from sitting on the beach with the walk on dollies, we've filled up on Prince Regent Cola and Brighton Rock.
100.
So the hot in here might get a bit burpy.
Well, you said it was an Alcatraz shot. He got out of jail with it, didn't he? And it looked as if we can't take any notice of the averages at this stage after all those missed doubles, way down. But they can soon rectify that, I'm sure. A good 140 there from Jenkins, and a good shot there of the man known as Bully.
59.
It's a great form at Coventry a few weeks back when he drew 7-7 with Taylor. But his hallmark shots of the 120, 130 shot outs is letting him down. Had 3 straight losses, Jenks, coming into this match. Second bottom in the league.
Yes, I think rather fancied, Sid, to be in the top 4
100.
at the end. There's no reason why he shouldn't. Well, they are Andy Jenkins from along the coast at Portsmouth, and of course Andy Fordham as well.
32.
2 Andy players there, just Sid.
Shadow of his former self on the left there for them. Lovely to see him looking trim. And at the moment, Mervyn trim in the 60. Perfect line. It belted in. Oh, lovely! How he bashes them Malacca key and darts. So beautifully to take lies. Brilliant.
Now then, he wants the ball here, Jenkins. Bully for bully, no. And having had a chance
70.
to break King the first leg, he now might lose the second as King looks at double 8, double 4, double trouble in the first leg, not in the second, and Mervyn King goes 2-0 ahead.
Third leg, Mervyn to throw first. Game on.
Well, when your dad comes in wearing a plastic crown with some Christmas sparklers, you've got to play good. Leaves the lie through the middle.
100.
Yeah, last week he stopped playing the board, started playing Barney. And this lad's in, as I say, on 3 straight losses. Left of the marker.
140.
Another packed house here in the Brighton centre.
121.
King's disappointed he didn't get that third one in. Ricocheted away into the 1.
Finding the 60 nicely though. That's a lovely line for next not in.
100.
Should have been in with the lie he had. Been a star since she was 15, played Sussex County players and beat them.
60.
A magnificent attitude. Had a real spanking match with Taylor draw the other week. Bit of needle in that. Lovely use of the lie. Should come in after the marker.
140.
Yes, excellent throwing there from the lad from Herefordshire. Knows that he can't afford to give a player like King a 2-leg advantage. Got work to do to get back in this one.
85.
But none of these lads are quitters.
121.
Least of all Terry Jenkins. 1-2-1. 11 for the Bull. Bullseye again. Just missed it last time. Just missed it this time. Now King will go full route here for sure, Sid.
Absolutely. Attack the Bull. Looking at the possible 3-0. Treble 15 and tops. Fat 18 needed. 9-8 coming in, John.
Yes, opportunity for Jenkins to break the throw and give himself a great chance. Double 4 he wants. Surprising how many players go that way on 25.
17.
Another missed chances.
52.
3 losses on the trot. Beginning to tell on the Bull. 2 16s for 3 zip. No bother
in the third leg.
at all.